Now I am going to work with the news category section. You see that in this website each news is under a category and subcategory. For example, sports is the main category and football, cricket, baseball subcategory. National is the main category and these are the subcategory. This is the main category, these are subcategory. So I will create a news categories table. Okay, so or here I can use the only categories table, that is also okay. So let's create categories table, and the categories table, that one is subcategory, another one is main category. So categories means the main category. So here how many fields will be there? ID is okay, the category name is okay. So ID, the category name, these two items, and what are the other items? ID, category name, another one category slug is not needed, I think. Here if I see all news by category, see all news, here I can check the HTML. So let's go to the HTML. There was the category.html. So this should be that category news. Okay, it actually depends how you work with that. So it is okay. Slug, I can bring the slug, that is no problem. So category name, category slug, and another field will be this category will be show on menu or not, and this category show on the home page or not. So total 5 items is going to be inserted. So give here 5. Now here first one is the ID, another one is name, category name, then there is a category slug, so something like that, and show on home and show on menu. So it will show on home or not, yes no will be here, show on menu and show on home page. Okay, so this one will be yes no. So 3, I am going to give here 3 Barker, and here name and slug should be 255 for example, is okay, fine. And here auto increment and primary key, and now this nothing will be nullable, so okay, save. So this is the news categories or the categories table. I am now going to close all the things, going to the sidebar, and I am going to maintain the news section. Okay, so like this section, that is the main section, I am going to add this here in the top, and it is the news section for example, and it was the advertisement section, right? So like this, so similar to this one. So news section I will work with, and in the news section, and it will be the category. So first of one will be category, category create. So category create, and if it is category create, or here it is category view, first one is view, then create, and then edit, category edit. So I am going to remove other things and get a news section, and for the category it is the category. So first one is category, and then it will be subcategory like this. So here for the category I am going to write all the things like this one, and it will be here. So replace it here, and it will be the category view page by default. So it is category view, so it will be the category, that is not a problem at all. And now if I refresh, you see under news there is a category. Now if you click here, category view.php, but I do not have this page, so I am going to create category view.php. Another page I will create, that is category create, category create, category create.php. The next one will be category edit.php, and another one will be category delete.php. So category view.php, it will be similar to author view. So I am going to copy the data from here, and in the category view I am going to paste it. So in the top it is okay, and view, here it will be view categories, and it will be category create and add category, and category do not have any photo, and so here it will be name, slug, and then show on menu, show on show on menu, and another one will be show on home, and then action. It is okay. So from the categories table I am going to get all the data. Here you can show the order by, for example, the order by category name ascending. So it is perfect, no issue. And now result as row, and here is no photo, so I remove it. So name, here it will be slug, and then I am going to remove this one. So show on menu, yes or no. So it is okay. If show on menu is equal to yes, then bash and not bash success, it is busy success, and it is busy danger, yes or no. So this is the thing, that will be the TD. Another one will be show on home. So similarly paste it here, it will be show on home. And in the bottom, instead of author, this will be category, edit and category delete. So okay, now let's refresh it. You see view categories, but there is no category here yet, so click on add category. So I will have to work with the category create page. So from the author create, I am going to copy the data, and category create, here I am going to paste it. There is nothing to send email, so I remove it from the top. And here I am going to the form now, create, here it will be category, here will be category view, it is okay, view all. And instead of add category, here I call add new. So here it will be multi-part is not needed because there is no photo here, so I remove it. So category will have the name, so name equal to name is okay. Then here it will be slug, and here it will be slug, and there will be a drop down, that is show on home. First is show on menu, and here I will write yes, and here it will be yes, here it will be no, and here it will be show on menu. Similarly this one copy and paste it here, show on, here it will be home, and here I will write show on home, and others are okay. And then there will be a submit. When it will be submitted, what will happen to the form, like this, okay. And these two items you can put on side by side, or here it is okay. I am not going to be very serious about design, for now it is okay. Now I am going to submit the data. Then here first of all it will check the name, then the slug cannot be empty. Then I will have to write the show on menu and show on home, this cannot be empty, or you can skip those because there is yes no button, so you can also skip those, or for the security you can put it here. No space in slug, and okay, no space check. If in the pragmas this one slug cannot contain a space, okay, so something like that you can use the regular expression. Duplication check, slug duplicate check, okay. So from the table of the categories I will check if the slug already exists or not. If exist, then it will show slug already exist. Also category name duplication, name duplicate check, okay. So name must be checked. So similar to this, total is this, okay, fine. So name and slug both I will check if it is duplicate or not, so cut it after the name. So for the name these two items checking, and for the slug total 3 items checking. And show on menu for the security purpose is okay. Path is not needed, I am going to remove it. And here there is nothing to add this, so remove it. Password not needed, so remove it. So insert into where, so I am going to insert into categories table. Name here will be slug, it is suggesting me this, so click here. Now check it, name slug show on menu show on home, 4 items, name slug show on menu show on home. No email is needed to be sent, so completely remove the section. And success message is category created successfully, category view, category create. So it is okay. So similar to the author view. If you understand the author, this is nothing to you, you will be understand. So what are the categories? For example, national, international, and national, technology. Show national, show on menu, show on home is okay. Then technology in both places showing, no problem. Lifestyle, show on menu okay, but in home page I do not want to show it. It will be shown like this. And national is okay. Sports, so sport, so something like that. In both places it will be shown. So in home pages total 3 items will be shown. And job list, health, travel, job list, health, travel is okay in the menu. So health menu but not home, health. Then travel also menu not home, that is travel. And some other items that will be shown in no places. For example, it can be hot, business or something like that, that will not be in menu, not be on home, business. So if you now want to add duplicate sport, you will see that category name already exists, so you cannot apply the duplicate. And here something like this, and if you write this, you see slug already exists, so duplication is also working here. Now I am going to work with the edit option here, how I can edit the category. So in order to edit the category, what I will do, here you see the edit button, and I can use the edit button here, so no problem. So I am going to show the category view, and here the button is primary. Here I can use the warning or something like that, so it will be better in order to edit. So if I click here, it will take me to the category edit page. So here the page is like this. So I am going to copy the author edit. So copy this, paste it here in the category edit. So here you see from the categories table I show all the data, that is category info. Okay, so edit will be here category, and now here it will be category view, and view all it is okay. And here nothing about the photos, so I am going to remove it. And also I am going to completely remove the option. So here it will be the category info of name, and then there will be a slug. So slug, and this one is slug. After slug, here I will write 2 items from the category here that I added here. So copy this from category create and paste it here. But here existing data will be shown here, so just wait for the Copilot, it will do that task for me, that is category info show menu. If yes, then this one, and in the case of no, similarly, so it will be like this. So if the existing data is no, then no will be selected, otherwise yes will be selected. Similarly for the home section, and this will be like this, and for the no, it will be like this. Okay, so other things I do not need to apply, so remove this. So no, and here yes, in both cases it should work, and it is update, that is okay. So when it will be submitted, then it will come here. So in this case, what I will write, that is you see this is the author view, but here it will be category view. And I will check if there really not, this one is not needed, remove it. So from the categories table where id equal to this, and I will check it category info. If I do not get any info, then category view.php, so that is good, and nothing to have to change it here. So name, and here I will write name duplicate check. So here in the case of duplicate check for the edit, I will have to apply one extra condition, that is here you see and id not equal to this. So I will check the duplicate except the current one where I am selected, otherwise you will not be able to update the data. So that is the problem, and I will just skip the current one. And here you see the name equal to name, categories, that is okay. Okay, category name already exists. So after that I will check the slug, no space in slug you can check. Similarly like the create, and here is duplication check, similar, that is okay. So it is going to take the information from my category create page. So Copilot is intelligent here, and here I do not need to have all this information. So I just show post of menu, you can write here, sorry, here you can use the home, this one, for the extra layer security. And after that you see you can replace it, update categories, set name slug show on menu show on name, where id equal to this name slug show on menu show on home, and request id, that is okay. And here I can write the category is updated successfully, and it will go take you back to the category view page, and here it will be category edit, this one, if there is any error. And this is okay, and all other things are okay. So I refresh. Now I am going to add another one, AA, and I will edit this one. You see edit page is working, and here I put no and something like this. You see these two names are changed, and no, it is working. So the next task is to delete the category. So I am going to open the category delete and author delete. From here I am going to copy the data and category delete, paste it, and in the case of delete it will be category view. And for the security I write like this. So select all from categories, where id equal to this, and here you see category info and category view for the security. Here there is nothing about the photo, I totally remove this. And here is categories table, I check it, and after that category is deleted successfully, and here it will take you to the category view page. So that is completely fine. I will delete this one. So if I click here, are you sure? Okay, you see it is deleted. So this is my categories table final view. So the category section, that means under the new section, the category, you can easily add or modify or delete the category from this section. Now I am going to show the categories in the targeted places. For example, here is the category, also here is the category, and for now it is okay. So now what I can do, now I am going to show just the categories in the home page and menu. For now the more task I will add when I will go to create the news and subcategory, then there will be many things to add there, but for now I am just going to show those in the front end. So go to the front end, I am going to the index.php and header.php for the menu, but I already have the menu in the nav.php, so that is okay. I do not have any subcategory, right? So for now, if I want to show that data here in the nav, you see here are all the categories from here up to this section, right? So this section I will make dynamic here. So I am going to write PHP, and here PHP select, I am going to show the data from the categories table, and here I will follow a order by. So order by then name, order by name, ascending order. So in this way I will show here the data, but here I will have to call a where condition, because where show on menu equal to where it is yes, then I will be able to show the data. So result is okay, and this is okay, and here I also remove this one and add this one. Then this data I am going to cut and paste it here. So I will not touch the subcategory, that is what is here, that is okay. Just the main categories I will work with. So here area expanded, nothing is needed here. I just remove everything. I'm just going to see if all the codes are similar. Yes, there is actually nothing to change here. So like this. Last one is for the photo gallery, so I am not going to change it. And here the name of the category I am going to show, for example eco and here I can write the row of name, so that is okay. And subcategory I cannot touch here, so it is okay. So refresh it. You see that all the subcategories are same, but the categories are showing in this way: health, lifestyle. That means now where show on menu 1 2 3 4 5 6, so total 6 items, 1 2 3 4 5 6 are showing here. A's, L, N, S, in this way sorting is it is showing health, lifestyle, national, etc. So that means it is actually working in this location. And in the home page you see sports, all are showing sports, but in this location I will also maintain the same thing. So copy the data from here, and in the home page where there was a sports category and other categories, I am going to that section. So where is that section? That section starts from here, news of category, so sports. So okay, so this is the thing that is going to be repeated each time. Yes, news of category. So I keep on and remove the 2 items. So I remove the 2 items, and here I will only keep 1 item. So here so paste it. So select all from categories, it is show on home. So show on home equal to yes, and the repeated items I am going to remove it. And the items that starts from here, this thing I am going to cut and paste it inside. So 1 tab space I am going to apply here like this one. So okay, so here the sports is the heading. Here I am going to show echo then row of category, name will be here, and all other things I will show later. So refresh it. You see first one is national, okay, then sport, then technology. National, sport, technology, 3 items. And here if you refresh, you see these 3 items: national, sport, and technology. If you want to add travel inside there, if I add the travel here, yes, now if you refresh you will see another one added here. So national, sport, technology, and travel. So in this way you can manage this section. So for now it is okay. I hope you understand. Now I am going to work with the subcategory. You see that the subcategory is similar to the category, actually nothing special here, and I will make it simple, and each subcategory will be under the main category. Okay, so national is the main category. See all news actually for the main category news, and each category might have subcategory, and subcategory news you can show here without any problem. Now I am going to check it just to make it, then I will decide how I will work with that. So now first go to check. You can show the category wise news, or if you want you can show the subcategory wise news. So I will work like that. So let's go to the admin, and similar to go to the layout sidebar, and like the subcategory you will have to call the subcategory. So copy this and paste it, and here I write subcategory. Okay, and here instead of category all will be subcategory view, subcategory view, subcategory create, subcategory edit. So that is okay. So let's create it. So here in the admin I am going to create subcategory view and create subcategory create, and then I will create subcategory edit. So something like that. Okay, so total 3 items, and another one is delete. So subcategory you can write the delete. So subcategory view is the first item I will work, but before going to proceed with that I have something to call in the top. Here I am going to copy, and here add the subcategory rules here. So this will be subcategory, this on, and this on. So okay, now it should work. And also I will have to create the table. So in this case categories table is this, but subcategory has nothing to apply menu or home. And the slug, if you want you can call the subcategory slug. Name and slug I will maintain. Okay, so subcategory name, slug, and category ID. So total 3, and ID total 4 items. So let's go to create subcategories table, And now I will create ID and the category ID. So category table ID, it will be the foreign key in this table because this is the primary key in the categories table. And here I will write, one will be name, another one will be slug. Just maintain these two items. It is ID auto increment and primary first one. Category ID is integer, no problem. Here varchar, here varchar. I put 255. So now click on the save, and this will be the subcategories table. So okay, now in the subcategory view and here okay, I am going to copy the data from the category view. So category view, from here copy the data, paste it in the subcategory view, and here it will be subcategories, and here it will be subcategory create, and here it will be name slug is okay, but here it will be category. This subcategory is under which category? This is important here to note down. So name slug category, this is the important thing here. So name slug and category, and here you will have to write the subcategories, and here name slug, and here I am going to remove this one because only the category will be here. So in order to do that, select all. Here I will have to write select all from subcategories. Here I will write first table T1 and second table I will join here, that is categories. This is the second table, and I will use the one T1 dot category ID equal to T2 dot ID, and where name will be subcategory name, so T1 dot name, and here I will write T1 dot wall, and I am going to write a specific name for T2. So T2 dot name, and it is the category name, and this one is needed for me. So as category name is okay. So in this case I will have to write the category name, and this one will be subcategory edit. So this one and this one, so it should work. So let's check if there is any error. Click here, you see there is no error. So now I am going to add the subcategory. So subcategory create, go to here. So category create is where this one I am going to copy the data from this space, subcategory create, paste it, and here start from here, create subcategory. So okay, so this one will be subcategory view, and then here it will be name slug, and here I will have to write the select category. So that means here will be category. So and here I will have to you see that it suggests me this. So click here, let's check it now. First one is not needed, or if you want you can keep it here, no problem. Category ID is okay, from select is okay, select all from categories where order by name, this one is this ID and name. So everything should work, and it will go here. So name will be checked into the subcategories table because one name will not be similar to another. So subcategory name already exists, slug will be similar, slug is this. Here similarly subcategories where this one and slug equal to this. So in this way it will be shown here, and show on menu it is not needed. Category ID will be here, remove also this from here. Sorry, what is happening? So category cannot be empty is okay, and after that here you see subcategories is okay, name slug category ID, 3 items, name slug, this one is category ID, and here it I accept the solution. Subcategory created successfully, it is view, and here I also accept the solution, so that is okay. So now I will check if it is works or not. So click on add, you see create subcategory. So main categories are loaded here. Under if I go to check the HTML, that means if I go to my project, and here if I go to the HTML, I am going to check sports is football, cricket, baseball are under sports. So I am going to select sports first, football, and here football. So like this you see it is added. So subcategory added. If I go to the table you will see added, and category ID is equal to 4. And then another one, and if you go to the view wall you see there is no error, name football slug, and it was under the sports category. so it is working. So here is cricket. So cricket subcategory you must have to select, so it is going to show the error cricket, and here you will have to select the sports. Okay, and if I go now to the lifestyle or technology, computer, mobile, programming. Okay, technology can be added here. So technology, computer, so computer, and it will be under the technology. And then add another one, mobile, and here will be mobile, and this one will be under technology. So food, computer and mobile. Okay, so it is by category. So here I am going to check it. Yes, the data is inserted perfectly. Now this another one is, for example, the health, weight loss and parenting under the health. But if there is any health, I am not sure, I did not add. Yes, health. So parenting, and then I use under the health, that is weight loss, and it will be weight loss. Okay, here under the health. So health is done. And then travel, under travel is adventure, explore. So here adventure, and it will be under travel. And then there will be another one, that will be the explore. So here it will be explore, explore. This will be also under the travel. So I added everything under technology, travel, sports, national. So national news, I am going to use my city name, and that will be a national. And another one I am going to add, and that will be under the national. And there is lifestyle, insurance, habit, lifestyle, so habit, and habit, and lifestyle, insurance, and this one is under lifestyle. Okay. So habit and insurance in the lifestyle. And here is anything missing here, I am going to check. So here career, travel, technology, sports, national. What is missing? Health, business. So under business, what I can do, online, like online business, and it will be online business. And I am going to use marketing, and this can be also under the business. So it is okay, all the categories are here and all the subcategories are here. Now I am going to edit the subcategories. So how I can edit those? I am now going to open the subcategory edit, and here I am going to copy the category edit item from here to here. Okay, so in order to do that, here it will be subcategory view, and from the subcategories table I get all the data, and here it will be subcategory. Okay, accept the solution. Okay, now I am going to bottom. So here it will be subcategories here, that is subcategories, and here is subcategory info. So if this is here, I am going to check not category info, this will be subcategory info. So everything should work now. I am going to the bottom, edit, subcategory will be here, and here it will be subcategory view, and it will be like this. Okay, so now go to the bottom, the name. So name will be subcategory info name, subcategory info slug, and this is not needed. I am going to just copy the data from here now that I applied. So copy and paste it here. But this is the edit section, right? So here I will have to do something here. Actually, form group, I will have to copy the complete form group section. Okay, So now it is okay. Select here, it will be subcategory, select category. From the categories table only, here I will have to edit this info. Just wait for some times, it will write the code for you. That is the row. Each time it is counting the row, so each time it will check if the row is the existing data of category. If this one, that means that is the selected category, that is the current category, so that will be selected. So in this way you can show the data here, and lastly it will be update. So let's check it. For example, computer technology, I am going to check computer, and this one is selected. That means up to this it is working. One thing I will check, that means in the category I will use a test category, okay, and in the subcategory I will add a test subcategory under that will be under this one, submit. Okay, so this is for the test. So now I am going to change the name here, and I will check if the update function works or not. So after submitting the update data here, it will come in this location. So from the subcategories I will check where this one, where name equal to this ID will be this one. Okay, so actually name duplicate check in the subcategories, right? So subcategory name, so name already here I can give only name, no problem. Slug is also okay. This will be subcategories where slug equal to this, ID not equal to this, so that is also perfect up to this. And here another one I will have to write, that is if category equal to empty, category cannot be empty. And here the update function, I accept the solution. Now check it, now check the thing if it works or not. So subcategories, update name select category ID, where ID equal to this, name select category ID means the request of ID. Okay, so subcategory view and edit, and this one, so it should work actually. So I am going to edit the data. For example, I apply this one. Now I am going to check where it goes. You see, yes, this is here, but under the same category, so the name are edited successfully. Now if I change the category to travel, for example, now if I search by travel, you will see that this item is now under the travel. So it is working without any issue. Now I can delete that. So if I can delete that information, I am going to open the subcategory delete. And where is the category delete? Category delete is this. So I am going to copy and paste it into the subcategory delete. I am going to remove all other information. So subcategory delete is this. Here you see subcategory view. Here it will be subcategories, and here I will also use the subcategory view. And here you see it suggests me some codes, subcategory info. Okay, it can be happened. So it is subcategory view, and subcategories I check the ID if it exists or not, otherwise it will take you to the subcategory view. And if everything is okay, delete from subcategories where ID equal to this, and then it will be subcategories deleted successfully, and here it will be subcategory view. So that is perfect. It should not be any problem. So let's check here. I am going to remove this one. So remove this, deleted successfully. Which one is deleted? I am confused. Here I am going to check subcategory view. Subcategory delete ID equal to row of ID, but the correct one not deleted, I am sure. So that is the problem here. I tried to delete this one, that is ID equal to 15. So subcategory is 15. This one should be deleted, where ID equal to this. It is the problem. You see, the table name is wrong. It will be subcategories. So from my main category, one is deleted. Which one is deleted? I will have to check. You will see if I go to open the data. So categories and subcategories. Categories is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 8 is not here. So here 8 means which one? Here check all. Sorry, show all. So what was the 8? Here category ID is 7. 8 is not also here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So which one was that? health, lifestyle, national sport, health, lifestyle, national sport, technology, travel, and here national. So business is this. So anyway, something missing. It is actually not the main thing, but you should check if there is any problem, otherwise in later it will be a problem to fix. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9, I am going to show all that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9. If any other information is here, 1 to 9 is also here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9, but there is no 8, so that is perfect. Now I will try to delete the one that I tried to delete. So go to the subcategory and go to page number 2. Now I try to delete this one, so remove it. Okay, so now you see that is not presented here. So that means the subcategory, the last one is deleted. Okay, so it is working, but the main category is here. Now here is one problem. I again apply to the subcategory under, for example, TT I give now like this, and it is under AA. I again apply this. So here subcategory is last one. You see category ID 9, and here my category ID is 9 here. If you try to delete the category now, what will happen? If you try to delete the category, that is then this one, that means the ID equal to 9. I will stop you to delete this because there are subcategories under this. I will apply another one here, NNN, so something like that. You see it has no subcategory. That means if I now go to the category ID 10, and there is no subcategory where that is under the category ID 10, so it is completely separate. So I can delete this one, but I cannot delete this one or other one that has the subcategory under that. So I will have to apply this. When you will go to delete the category delete, so here I will apply the condition. I will stop you to delete the data. So how I can do that? So PHP select, so from the subcategories, that means I will check if that has any data under the subcategories. So subcategories, where category ID equal to this one, that means the request. So that means the request of ID. So total data I will get from here, total data, so something like that. So here I will check if the total data is greater than 0, then the category cannot be deleted because it has subcategories associated with it, and then I will take you back to the category view, exit. So if this passes, then it will come here, so that is good. Now if you try to delete NN, it will be deleted. You see the NN is deleted. Now if you try to edit any other that has the subcategories, you cannot. This category cannot be deleted because it has subcategories under that. So you will have to go here, then you will have to go there, that is under associated this one. If you delete it from here and now go back to category again, now you can delete it. So try to delete it. Now it is possible to delete. Similarly, sports, you cannot delete it. Okay, so this is for the extra level security here. Now I will show the data into the front end. That means you see for each category the same subcategory or a static subcategory was here. Now I will make the category, I will show the dynamic categories. So go to the nav. So if I work with the nav, you see these are the subcategories. So under each category there are subcategories. So I can do here another item, that means PHP select. Here select all from subcategories, and here I show order by. So order by name ascending, and where that particular category. So where category ID equal to what? The row. Each row is running here, so each row of ID. And here I change the name to statement 1, for example. So like this. And row 1 will be here, and this one I am going to remove, and this one I am going to cut and paste it here. I remove the other items, and here it will be row on of name, so that is okay. So row on of name will be the subcategory name, where subcategory will be this. Total actually not needed here, so it should work. So okay, now I am going to refresh. You see under here there is parenting, weight loss, lifestyle 2, national 2, sports 2, technology 2, travel 2. That is good. And here is actually nothing to work with, so this is okay. Now I am going to work with the news post section. In admin panel you see I added category section, I implemented subcategories section. Now I will implement another one, that is the post section. So here you see the news or post, whatever, news or post or same thing. So in the layout sidebar I am going to add something, that is here you see this is my subcategory. So I am going just to copy the thing from here. Instead of subcategory, here I am going to use the post view. Here will be post create and post edit, and here it will be post view, and this will be the post. So everything will be post. Okay, so and here I am going to copy from the subcategory system, paste it, and here will be post. So okay, it should work. So refresh it, you see this is post. If you click here, post view.php coming, but I did not create that page. So here I am going to create post view.php page, then I am going to create, that is post view, and then there is a post create, and here I am going to show the post edit, and another one will be post delete. So here I am going to write here post delete. So post create, delete, edit, and view, total 4 items. So now I am going to close it, post view.php. So okay, so I am going to copy the data from the subcategory view. So just copy this and I am going to paste it. But here before going to proceed with that page, my task is to create table. Here there is no post table. If I refresh, you see there is no post table. So I am going to create post table. So what will be the fields of the post table? If I go to the post.php, you see that for each news, here the post has a here you see who is going to post, that means the post by, and here you see that is the date or when the news was posted. There is a featured photo, there is a post title, right? So in all the cases, these are the things, and post category and subcategory I will also add here. So first go to check the post, and that means I am going to implement which way. I am going to check the post.php, enter. You see that the post has a title. So here one is title, one is ID, post title. Their post can be slug. I will add slug. Then there is a featured photo, date, post by. So total 6 items. Now check the additional items. For example, view count, it can be happen. So that is another field. Each post must be under a subcategory ID and category ID. Both you can implement here, no problem. But if you do that, you will have to think about. That means if you change the subcategory or category later, then the IDs in the post will must have to be changed. So this type of things you will have to keep in your on your mind. So that is another thing to understand. But I will add both these two, no problem. And then there is a post tags. So each post can be into a tags. That means okay, that is also okay. Tags I will implement. And comment will be a completely separate table, so I am not going to bring the comment here. So post has a description here, that is another important thing. So for now it is okay. So if I need to have any other things, then I will add those later. Okay, so total 11 fields for now I am going to add here. So let's go here, that is the 11 fields. Now let's do that. ID, and each post must be under a subcategory ID, category ID, like this. So subcategory ID, and category table has the ID, that is the category ID. And there you can you use the user ID. User ID means the user table ID. Okay, so he is author or admin, whatever, the user ID is the main thing here. So that is the thing, that is user ID. And after that you can just start writing the other things, title, slug, then description. Description is important. The post has a featured photo, so featured photo, the post featured photo. And what other things, that means the post has a view count, so view count. So what other things are here? Post by date. Okay, so post, that is the post date or publish date, whatever you want. There is a tags, so there is a tags field. Tags can be here text, this is okay. Category ID integer. First one is primary key, auto increment, user ID, these are integer. Title will be varchar, slug will be varchar, 255 is okay for now. Description will be text field, featured photo is varchar, like this. View count is integer, it is okay. Post date will be, for example, a date type. So I can just write the date type here. And if there is any nullable fields, it can be nullable, that means I keep this on nullable. Date must be there, count must be there. And featured photo, these are not nullable, so every other items are okay. So now let's create this one. So this is the post table. Now I will show you one thing, that is, you see, when I will add a post, there must be a chain select thing. In the home page you see the categories are here that are not dynamic. So if you want to make this dynamic, what I will do, for example, I am first going to the front end index. Okay, this one where I will need, this is the static items, so I will make this dynamic. I have a help file. In the help file you see there is a help general text. Here I added a chain select system. So from here I just add this one, that is the ID. So here I use the select ID equal to category ID, and class is this, name is this, no problem. Option value is select category, and here I am going to select the data. That means all the data I am going to call from the database. So in my way, PHP select, I can call all the data from where? From categories table. Here I can use the order by name, and this can be ascending order, and here will be all the categories I want to show here. So this is the fetch all, and these are the information here. So this is not needed, so like this. An option value are here. So this is the thing to show all the categories here. So I again go back to here, and you see I select the data, every data I am going to check, and then in the subcategory only select subcategory will be shown, but I will not show this data here, because this data will become when you select any category, then particular subcategory under this category will come here, not all the subcategory will come. So that is the thing here. So if you now refresh it, you see these are coming, but I did not put the name. So here it will be name here, so PHP echo, then row of name here will be, and here will be row of ID in the value field. So refresh it, you see all these are coming, but if you select it, only business subcategory will come here. If you select sports, then under sports category all the subcategories will come here. In this way I want to show the data. So here I will have to use the Ajax system here. So here you see, from here I call this, and in the bottom I am going to call this data, that is in the bottom. That means I can call it here. So here you see the category ID is the ID that I put in this box. If I go here, you see this is my category ID, right? And for the subcategory, here I will have to add another ID here, that is in the index, that is for the subcategory. Here I can call name is subcategory ID, that is another thing, and here it is category ID name, that is another thing. But if you want, you can show the data here in this way. So ID equal to subcategory ID. So if I go to the bottom again, and this is the category ID and subcategory ID. So category ID, this is the ID on change, that means when you will go to change the data here, that means on change, that means when I go to change, then this will work. and here you see category ID is a variable, and the value field data I am going to put into the into here, and subcategory ID will be a status option value loading when I will select any one. So it will be loading, but now loading will not work, but when I will show, you see now it is working, right? So refresh, you see when I select any one, then loading started. So this loading that I starts here using the option field like this. So I will have to end this one and show the real data. So if category ID is not equal to empty, that means if I get the any data, so I have data, you know, and if there is no data, then by default subcategory ID HTML will be select subcategory. That means here it will come select subcategory. Okay, so when select this, then subcategory, and when any other data select, then loading will come. So now by default, after starting it, this is the Ajax code actually here. That is, I am going to create a PHP file, that means getting all the subcategories. So into the admin, for example, here I am going to not admin, it is actually in the home page. So in the same location, get subcategories.php, I call a PHP file here, and method equal to get and category ID. That means this category ID I am going to put into the category ID, and data type JSON, and success. If the operation is successful, that means what I run here, if this is okay, I get the JSON data here, and you see the code I already have written here. That means here, so I am going to copy this one, and in my get subcategories paste it. In my config, the config file is here, so I just link the config. No header is needed here. So if he said get category ID, that means if there is data in the category ID, then the category ID in value means I am going to convert it into the integer value, and then select all from here. I can use my system also, PHP select like this, select all from subcategories ID, where category ID will be what? Category ID will be here, this one, that is the category ID. So here I can write the category ID, and then result equal to this, you see, but here in my case it will be subcategories will be fetch all. So that means I will use subcategories equal to a statement fetch all, and this. So other data not needed, I just put this data into here, and then I will just echo JSON encode. That means the get subcategories will return this value, and it will encode the data into JSON system, and it will return it to here. And when I am going to get all the data, and I will the operation will be successful here, the function data, then what I will do, I will show this to the top, select subcategory, and then for each data I will apply this one, that is the subcategory.append. So append means in the HTML that I added here, that is option value, and here the append means with this option value, that means with this HTML, this code will be each time appended. There is a loop for the JavaScript, and here each time option value of ID will be ID, and value of name will be name. So in this way it will work. So let's check it if it works or not. Refresh, you see no subcategory. When you select business, you see it is coming to the top, you know, because this is the top, and then the value will be loaded. And if I now go here, you see online business marketing is loaded under business. If you select health, you will see parenting weight loss is coming here. If you select national, you see these are coming. If you see select travel, you see Adventure Explorer coming. If you see select technology, you see computer mobile coming. So that means depending on the categories, all the subcategories are loaded in this box. So in the front end, I complete this task, and the same type of task I will have to perform here when I will write the post view. These are actually not the real data. So when I am going to close it now, and in the post view, you will see that here I am going to show what is the post view. Here it will be view posts. I will show the post, and here will be the post create, and here the post will have the title, subtitle, but there is another one, that is photo, featured photo. So here I can write the featured photo, and here the first table is the post table. So I will have to select everything from the post table first. So what it suggests me, I select, what happens, let's check. So T1 means post table, and then categories, because the post table has two type of things. One is subcategory ID, category ID. So subcategories table and the categories table, both ID I am inserting here. So here T2, if T2 becomes subcategory name, so here first one is subcategory. Okay, so this one is T2, that is subcategories, and here it will be subcategory ID. So subcategory ID equal to this. So it is okay for post table and subcategories table. Then I will join another table, that is categories T3, and it will be T2. Sorry, here it will be post. It will be joined with the category ID. Okay, but T1 dot category ID, because the same table here T3 dot name as category name. It is okay. So T1 dot actually not name, ordered by, it is by title. No, not title, it will be ordered by post date. So last item will be shown first. So here descending order. Or here you can apply another thing, dot, that means ID as descending order. So T1 means the post table all fields, subcategories table subcategory name fields, categories table category, here T3 dot ID. So that means it is okay. T1 dot category, this thing ordered by this. Okay, now I will have to check all the data here, but there is another one, that is the user table. So join users, this is T4, and T1 dot user ID equal to T4 dot ID. This is the user. So all user data, the user name will also be shown under the post, who is the user. So here I can apply here T4 dot name as username. That is good, because author and admin are separate. Some will be admin, some will be author. So username is okay. So name, if I will actually need the name, because in all my cases only name is showing, Paul David, like this. So user is okay. And here the data that I will show, that is the title, slug, and category and subcategory. Category, and here will be subcategory. And also I will have to show the user or author who added this post. So user is okay for now. So title, slug, category, subcategory. First one is photo, so I apply the photo here. So each post must have a featured photo. So in this case it is not possible that it is empty. So first of all I will change this. That means I will have to just write this on, and not like this, sorry. So it is okay. So this is the echo base URL uploads is my folder, and row of featured photo is okay. Alter is not needed. I am not going to put any alt value here. Class fluid also not needed. Style is white, 100 is better or good. So here it will be title and slug, and here category name, then there will be a subcategory name, and then there will be the user or author name. So here is username, and after username, so these are the admin URL. These will be post edit and post delete. So let's check if there is any error. Now I am going to refresh. You see there is no error. So that means the view post will work, I hope. So I will now go to add the new post. Now I am going to add the new post. So I am going to click on the add new, but here in this page, that is post create page, there is nothing you see. Okay, so what is my task now? So I am now going to the, for example, this is not needed for now, so I am going to close it. Also close this one, and in the post view this is okay, but post create this is empty. So I will work with here now. I am now going to add the subcategory create, just going to copy the data from there, and in the post create I am going to paste the data here. And in this case I am going to check in the top of the page, that is create, so it will be create post. And here you see, to go back to the previous page, post view.php is okay. And here is the main important thing, that is post title, and there will be a photo, so enc multipart I add here, and this is the title. So after title there will be a select, this is okay. And now the main part is I will have to select the category and subcategory. I'm coming here after some times, no problem, I will work with that, but for now I am going to check other fields. For example, if I go to the post, you will see that there are these kinds of fields: subcategory id, category id, user id, this is okay, I will have to select. And then what is the information, title, slug, and then there is a description. So let's work with the description here now. And category I am going to put into the top here like this one, okay. And now here will be description, I am going to copy the slug and paste it here. This will not be slug, this will be description here. And instead of input field I will have to use the text area, and here editor, for example, I am not sure if it will work or not, I will check it, no problem. Featured photo, view count. So featured photo is another important thing here that I can call into the top. So after starting the form immediately I am going to select here photo, okay. So here what I will do, that is select photo or something like that. So it will be type file, form control is not needed, only featured photo, it is okay. And now after that I am going to check, that is view count, post date, tags. So here I am going to put it into a div, and then I am going to check, that is the view count will not be inserted, it will be automatically be added by 0, 1, 2, 3 in this way. Post date and tag is important. So after this I am going to copy and here put it, that is the post date. So post date, and what will be here, this will be post date, and the existing date or today date you can show here, or if you want you can just skip this one, the current date when you posted, you added the post, that will automatically be added. So in this case I am not going to write it, tag is okay, so I put the tag here. So in the case of tag I put the name, that is the tags, and let's check it first how it looks like. You can put the tags by separating by comma or something like that. So refresh it, you see select category, I will come here later. So title, description is not working here, so here name, actually it will be into the class, the editor will be into here. So now I am going to refresh, you see, yes, the description box coming, and here is the tag. So what thing I will add here in order to add the tags, so tag means here multiple items can be added, and instead of this one I am going to check if the select to I am not sure if it will work. I am going to check, not here, it will be into here, class equal to select to, okay. So form select to or something like that. So let's check it. So you see select to is coming, okay. And if I use the multiple, so what will happen if I use the multiple here? So multiple items I should be able to add here. So here multiple items as input. So go to chat GPT, I want to use select to with multiple to give tags as input. How to do that? If needed, change custom JS, and current custom JS file is hot. I am going to check it, and it is probably into that dist admin. And so go to the custom JS, select to current one is hot, current on is select to, there is another JS I think, so here select to, current on is here. Okay, so current on is here. So now just wait for some times, and here you see multiple class select to, name tags, class select to, multiple equal to multiple. So if I want to use like this, first I'm going to check it what is happening here. So just put it and then check it how it looks like first, and then I go back to my code. So if this is happening, this on JavaScript, PHP, okay. But if I give something input enable, okay. So okay, I am going to check custom JS, text row, token separated by this, placeholder, enter or select tags. Okay, let's check it. I am going to scripts.js and here paste it. Sorry, it will be into here. So here if I use like this, so what will happen, here instead of select, here if I do not want to select it, so give here yes, that is good. So in this way I can use multiple tags. So I do not need to give any data here, just you will have to write this one. So that is okay. So tags. So okay, so this section is completed for now. So enter or select tags, or here, so enter here, enter tags, here I can write that enter tags or something, or here I can give it empty, that is also okay. Placeholder not needed. Here if I remove the placeholder, that is also okay. Tags you will just put and enter. So that is good. So now refresh. So all here now I will work with the select category, this section. So go to there. So here are total 3 items here. Okay, so one is category, and there is a user, user means the author. So when actually admin is going to insert the data, there is nothing to work with the user. The user in entry will be automatically here. So I put here two item, call MD 6, 2 item, call MD 6, 1 item, another 1 item. So this will be after the photo. Sorry, now I cut from here and I am going to put it in this location. Okay, so here after putting this, here you see this one, I am going to cut and paste it here. So like this, in this way. So this is the form group 1, and another one that I will put here, and this will be the subcategory. And in this case I will exactly follow the thing that I used into the main home page. So that means I am going to the main home, that means index.php, and I am going to there, that was the category. You see id equal to category id, name equal to category id. So like this one. So copy this, and here I am going to paste it here. Okay, and select all from categories, select category, everything is okay. And in the index there is another one, that was the subcategory. So copy that, and here I am going to paste the subcategory items in this way here, but this is empty now. So like this, and it will be subcategory. So subcategory is here, it is okay, and this is the category. And level is needed probably, otherwise it will not look good. So it is okay. Category, subcategory, select category, subcategory, nothing by default. And in the bottom, like the index, I am going to apply the Ajax code here that I call in that location. So copy this, and in my post create I am going to the bottom and paste this one. So from the get subcategories, the same data will be loaded here. So that is good. I am going to refresh. You see nothing here. Now if I select business, you see the loading, but it is not coming. Why? I am going to check it now. So subcategory ID name equal to this. Index is completely separate thing, that means the separate page is index, so on change, and this is completely separate. So that means the problem is get category not getting here. So the get category in the front end, it was into here, get subcategories, but I am now working in the admin panel, right? So here I will have to create this separately. So I am going to copy this, and into the admin I am going to create the same file, get categories.php, and the front end get category that is here, get categories. So from here copy the data and into the admin panel paste it, and in the admin panel the config link will be .. Okay, so it should work now. I am going to go here, refresh, business, you see, yes, online business marketing selected, national, it is selected. If you select the travel, you see travel selected, so it is working the similarly. And I am posting the post from the admin panel, that means all the data will be saved as the admin ID, that means by default it will be inserted as 1. So let's do the rest other items. That means what I am going to get, you see there is a text field, so I am going to check with the text field. Now I am going to close everything. So okay, let's go here. So here you see that text. So text, if text is an array, then I am going to get the text data from here. So I am going to use the echo and then pre and print r and then post of text, and then I am going to write echo pre and exit. Now let's check how it looks like. So if I just submit, you see in the line number 13 text is not working. 13 post of text, I am going to check what is the value. The name equal to text, okay, that's good, name equal to text. Here what is the error message? I am going to check. The error message will be here, let's check it, undefined array key text, that means it is trying to get as a text. So this is an undefined array keys, that means there is nothing. So here I am going to check, that is if text empty, if empty array keys, right? So if is count of text, undefined array keys showing, so it is not array. First time the post of text can be array or not. Check if the tags are set and not empty. So if is set and empty tags, then please set at least on tag, that is good. Okay, so if not is set post of tags, that means there is nothing here, or empty of this tags, then not is set, then I can put any variable, for example new array equal to something like this, for example, else if not, then I will only do this thing. First I am going to check just, then I will write others. So now I am going to check, refresh, you see name cannot be empty, but why? Post create, I exit it, so whatever there or there I put exit. So now check it again, refresh, then tags, if empty you see nothing. Okay, so if empty, there will be a message echo, for example empty, then it is empty. Okay, so refresh, submit. Here you do not see anything because it is sidebar comes here, so here you will see empty. Okay, so value is going to get. So if empty, then you will just do not put anything into the database. But if there is tags, then what I will do, then I will just use a for each loop, post tags as tag, new array equal to tag. Here you can put the data in many ways. That means you can concat, put the data into variable, or new instead of new array, here you can write final tags equal to empty. Okay, so that is better. So final tags is empty, and if not, there is no data, then I will do something. That means final tags empty is not, I can define in the outside also. Final tags dot equal to, here will be each time I am going to get each one tag one by one, right? So if I get all the tags one by one, then I can show the tags and in the comma, and I can use this one. So for the last, it should not be here. So what I can do, okay, I am going to check echo final tags, how it looks like. I am going to check. So if there is no data, you see empty, that is good. And if there is data, for example, I am going to put, but I give something DSA BBB, something like that. So submit, nothing showing. So inspect, sorry, I will have to go to here, the submission, you will see DSA BBB. That means the data is coming without any problem. So now let's check it. So but the problem is in the last, the comma should not be in the last. So I can concat the first item here. Do not put comma in the last tag. So let's check how it solves it. So this one, now remove the last comma. Okay, if empty, not empty final tags. Okay, final tags is at trim last tags. Okay, that's good. Else final tags equal to this one. No, it is not needed actually. Final tags will be here. Remove the, this one will not be here. So first I am going to get the data here. Okay, so final tags equal to trim. When I get the final tags, every comma in the last, then I will just trim final tags. From the final tags complete string, I am going to remove the comma from the last, so that will be removed. So it's okay. These two items are not needed now. I get the tag solution here, so nothing is needed now. So tag solution is here. After the tag solution, there will be photo. Okay, so I added the photo in the case of author create, so I can check the photo first, or if you want you can check the photo last. That is not a problem at all. And category, subcategory, you must have to give. So if post of which on category name, if post of category ID equal empty, category cannot be empty. If the subcategory, so like this, similar to subcategory ID, subcategory cannot be empty. Then the title, you must have to give the title. There is nothing to give the name, and here I am going to remove the name. In the case of post, duplicate is not needed to remove, so it is okay. Title, post is slug, slug cannot contain a space. From the posts table, I will check the duplication of the slugs. So slug already exists. Okay, this one is not needed anymore. And description also needed. So description I am going to give after the slug. So after the slug it will be description. So category, subcategory, first one is tag, then category, then subcategory, then title, slug, description. So title, category, subcategory, this will be hidden. Title, slug, description, featured photo, tags already done. So featured photo is the last item I need to check. So how I can check the featured photo? So here I am going to copy the data from the author create. I will follow the thing here, that is this one. So copy this, and in the post create paste this. So instead of photo it will be featured photo, right? So it is featured photo, it is also featured photo. And I will check this is the post featured photo. So for post featured photo underscore, this will be the post photo. And if you give the featured photo empty, that will be a problem. So if path equal to empty, there will be an exception. So through featured photo cannot be empty. And there is another checking here, that is if MIME type does not match, then you must have to give a valid featured photo. And if everything is okay, here I can remove it from there and pass here and check if everything is okay, then I will just upload the photo here and insert the data into the database. I accept the solution. Now check post. Here will be the post table, what are the data, subcategory ID, category ID, subcategory ID, category ID, subcategory ID, category ID. It is better to put category ID first, category ID, then subcategory ID, then user ID. So total 3 items, then title, select, description, featured photo, title, select, description, featured photo. After that, view count, post date, tags, view count, post date, tags. So these are all the data. So now if I click here, it should be okay. Here also click, no problem. So now let's check if it is correct or not. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so category ID is category ID, post of category ID, subcategory ID, session of admin ID. Great. Automatically ChatGPT understand it and GitHub Copilot understand it, and it gives me the data here, that is the logged in user ID, admin ID. That is great. Title is post title, post select, post description. Final name is the photo name. That's good. And then 0 means view count 0 by initial. Post date will be this one, SIS. It depends actually if you want to time also. And final tags is the top tags that will be inserted here. Post is added, post view. Okay, so everything should work now, I hope. Refresh. Now I will do the task. So click on submit. You see category cannot be empty, so you must have to give the category. You see subcategory cannot be empty, so if you select every both, then there is no error there. In this way it is working. So let's apply any kind of thing. So I am going to do one thing, that is I am going to add here lorem ipsum generate. So I am going to go a website generator. Okay, and now here I am going to generate the title and other items here. So first generator.lorem ipsum, you see it is coming. So from here I am going to select the paragraph 19 or 20, generate. I increase the number. Okay, so first one is this one, for example. So I put it into the description. Title is, for example, this one. Okay, or you can increase the title length. Okay, and slug, here I can put the lorem here ipsum, this one. So this can be the slug. I remove others. Now tags is, for example this is a sports news. Okay, so cricket news, for example. So cricket, sports, game, total 3 are the tags. Now I select it under a sport and it is cricket. And now select the photo. I can select any photo from here. So go to there, front end HTML, uploads, and I'm not sure if there is any photo where there is a cricket photo. Otherwise I will download it from the web, no problem. For now it is okay. I am going to select on submit. You see, added. Great. There is no error yet. check the featured photo, title, slug, category sport, subcategory coming, user John Doe. John Doe is the admin of the website. Okay, so user is John Doe, he is the admin, and test author is other users. So it is okay. So role is admin here, and I hope you understand this thing. So view post, that means the add new post, and view post is working. So if I want to add another one, that is this one, and select it, business and marketing. Okay, and from here I am going to select other item. It can be anything I can add here, and for example this is the title, and the subtitle is this one, so I put it has, and this one, and this one, and then I will put the text. So business, car, winter, so something like that, and everything is okay. Now click on submit, it is added. So last item is showing fast. So if I go to see the post now, you will see the post is added here. So in this way you can add many more posts here. My next task will be to edit and delete. Now I am going to work with the edit section, and if I want to edit, but before going to do the edit task, I am going to add randomly some more items. Okay, so first of all, what I am going to add, that is I am going to add another one, this one. For example, this is the description, and this is, I changed something here, not exactly like the same, so you can do that also. I am just going to use this one. So here this one will be the slug, for example, so I put my custom slug here. So this is okay, and select category. For example, this can be technology, and here computer, it is okay. Now I am going to add the technology, computer. So front-end HTML upload, this one already added, so technology can be this one, this is okay. And then I am going to the tag, tech, then computer, for example, building, so something like that. So photo selected, these two selected, and all other selected. Click on submit, you see this is added. Now I am going to change the category and subcategory. For example, not it will be under computer or not under technology, it can be any other thing or something like that, or I can add an for on, and then I will edit that. So I am going to add this one, then I will edit. Okay, so now just copy this thing, and title is this, and then copy this, here will be this one, and this is my slug, so I use the slug here, and this one remove. Okay, so this is travel, and travel is, or here I can use the health, weight loss, and here some photos you see, this can be the weight loss photo, and also the tag is health, weight loss. Okay, exercise, then dumbbell, so something like that. And now I click on submit. You see this is the another post, and this is perfect. Now I will edit this one. If you click here, where it will take you a blank page. So post create, I am going to copy the data from here, and post edit, here I am going to paste the data. Here you see I added something here in the create. Here instead of create post, it will be actually my edit post. And here if I refresh, other things I am going to work with that later, but you see id equal to 4. So it has a category and subcategory, but that is not selected. You see by default this thing is coming. So in order to fix that, I added something into my help file, that is during the post edit. So I have this selected method here. For example, I am going to put it selected variable. Okay, so it is if row id equal to post of category id, that means the existing id. So if I have the existing data, if you go to any other post, for example author edit, so in the edit page in the top there are something, so I'm going to copy that, and in my case post edit, put it, and here instead of showing this, it will be post view. It is not needed, so remove it, and here from the posts table I'm going to get the data where id equal to this one, and here it will be changed to post info. Okay, so post view.php, and post info is the data that is in my hand. So I have the post info of category id, post info of subcategory id, this is in my hand. So in this case, when I am going to show the edit post and all the categories, so all the categories is okay, but which category will be selected, this is important here. Here is nothing selected. If you go to refresh, you see you do not know which category actually was this post category that you are going to edit. Here change photo, I give here an existing photo so that you can understand the post. So existing photo can have the photo, so img, and here I use something like that, php echo base url, and after base url uploads, and then featured photo, that is okay. And here is white, max white, fluid not needed, so it is okay. So now if I refresh, you will see that existing photo is showing here, and then it is telling you to change the photo, that is featured photo, it is okay. But the category where I was, that is the select. So here I added something, a condition here. If the particular row category equal to this, that means it is easy, you can do that easily. That means when the value was showing, all the things are showing. So here I check if the row category equal to post info of category id, then it will be selected. Now go here, you will see the health is selected because this post was under the health, so it is automatically selected. But here you see nothing is showing, so that is the important thing here. I do not want to change anything here, and also from the get subcategories, I get all the subcategories. I will not edit that, only the edit I will run here. So that my Ajax code, the new Ajax code is this, so just copy this one here. So here post edit, I am going to replace this code by this new code. Here actually selected category is which category, that is post of post info of category, right? So here I will have to write post info of category id, and post info of subcategory id equal to selected subcategory. Now here I call a function, and here the other codes are into the function. Two parameters, category id and selected subcategory id. Here you see if the selected category, that means here. So if you do not select any category, then other, but if you select category, that means you have a selected subcategory, you have a selected category, then I will load only the subcategory that is needed. So subcategory is this, that is send as parameter, and that parameter is showing here because only those will be shown that are selected here. And load subcategories on category change, because when you will change the category again, then I will have to call the whole function again, load from the first. So this is the thing, I hope you understand. Refresh, you see when health is selected, the weight lost, it was actually my main subcategory, so it is showing here. You see this was the technology computer, so go here, you see technology and computer selected. Here you see business marketing, if you go here you see business and marketing are selected. This is a sport and cricket, so go here, sports and cricket are showing. And if I select another one, so from the first one it is loaded. So this is very easy, not a complex one. If you attentively see this, you will understand what I have done here. So all other things, the post edit is not yet completed, but I hope you have understand the others, so close that. Now I will work with the post edit sections that are into the other places. So category selected, featured photo selected, and subcategory selected, then the title. So the title will have the value like this, then the slug will be like this one, so it is okay. Then the description, here in the description it will be like post info description. And in the text, so what will be in the text, that is important here. So if you want, you can select all the existing text here. You see from the text table, but it is not the case in my case, so I cannot show in that way. So refresh it. You can select the new text, that is not a problem, but how can I show the existing text here? Because the existing texts are very important here. You see other data are loaded, but here the existing text showing is the most important thing here. So how I want, here I can write the command. Here I can write here like this. I want to show existing text from the text field in database. So I am going to check from the text field, it gets all the data and explode, and it will be the array, existing text array. I am just going to check if it can identify the things. Okay, and into the select, it is showing from the text, but no, it is not like that. It is completely not like that. The text will be exploded. So here I can show select tags. Here I can use the loop. So PHP, and here for is existing text as tag. This is good. Trim select text, yes, it can be have worked. Yes, you see health, exercise and dumbbell. If I can select remove it, it is removed. Okay, so it is removed. So what I can, if I remove all those, the existing tags are loaded here. So if I add new tags, others are already here, but it is okay, no problem, because I will update the data with it. So this is completely okay. I think it should not be any problem. But if there is no tags in the database table, then the existing tags will have nothing. That means it will be completely something like that. It equal to empty array I define here. So let's check it. Okay, so submit, you see Slack already exists, but here is no problem because it is not necessary to have the data. So again, but no, sorry, it comes to post create. So okay, I will fix it, no problem. And here the update, here it will be update, here it will be the update like this. So form on update. So all the data that are showing here is okay. So when it will come here, in this case, text section is completely similar like before, and category ID, category cannot be empty, it cannot be empty, title, slug, everything is okay. And it will check everything. The featured photo, a user may want that he will not change the featured photo. So right, so in this case, the existing photo, it will not be mandatory. So after updating all the data, so you see these are the other fields that is needed to be updated. And so here, if path equal empty, I have the existing data in my hand, right? So post info, okay. So now I will check if path equal empty, it is possible. So the previous final name equal to post info featured photo, that means no change in photo. And here will be else, that means I am going to change the photo. Then the file name will be, it is okay, but here it will check. And if this thing also okay, then move uploaded files will not be here, it will be actually in this location. Okay, and here I will unlink the previous photo. So unlink the previous photo, that means this way. So previous photo will be unlinked in this way, and then the new photo will be uploaded in that location, and then it will be updated. That means update the data. So update post, it is showing you the data like this. Okay, I put the data in this way. So I get help from the GitHub Copilot. Now I will check it. So which one I am going to update? You see post is created here, it will be updated, and post view, and if there is any error, it will go back to the edit where the ID equal to request of ID. So it's okay. Now I am going to check category ID equal to this, subcategory ID is okay, title / description, final text equal to final text like before, okay, and file name equal to featured photo, and then request ID, okay. So let's refresh. Now I want to change, for example, select subcategory is going to change, slug already exists, okay. So that is the problem, because I will have to skip the current one. So where slug equal to this and ID not equal to which will be the current one, that means the request ID. I already have described this many times, so I am not going to tell you. Describing parenting, you see, yes, health parenting, and nothing changed here. And now again, if I want to have the weight loss, or here instead of weight loss I can go it to the lifestyle habit, that's also okay, you see, lifestyle habit. So you can easily change the category and subcategory from here. And if I add the tag here, that is fruit, you see fruit is there, update, okay. So now if I go to edit, you see the existing data, fruit is there, dumbbell is not needed, update. Now if I again go here, you see there is no dumbbell here. Now total 3 items. So perfectly this section is working without any issue. Now I will delete the data. So post delete actually, so this is not very tough. I am going to have the author delete section here, copy this, and now in the post delete paste it. So in the case of post delete, here it will be the post view, and here it is not needed, sorry, it is not needed. Select all here from post, where ID equal to this one, and post view or post info equal to this, and here I select it. If post featured photo, post info, here is post, so post, okay. I accept all the suggestion that GitHub Copilot tells me. Now I am going to check if post info featured photo not equal to empty, and actually it is not possible, but I, for this extra security, I check this, and file exist uploads featured photo, then unlink the featured photo and delete from post, ID equal to this, post deleted, post view, okay. So that's perfect. Now I will add a sample one. For example, I am going to fake fill all the data, emit, so I put something, anything what I want. So anything I want I add here, and here like this. So here I add travel, adventure, and photo is, for example, which one I will, this one. So now submit, sorry, again fake fill all the inputs. So slug has the problem here, this one. So okay, I give the slug it export and not export. I want to give travel, adventure, the photo is like this, and this one is okay. Now tags something, submit. You see the data is added here, and this is the last one. So the last one I am going to edit the data. This is 1 1, and these things can be edited, but I will show you if the photo can be edited easily. So go to the project, news portal, then uploads, and here you will see post featured photo, last one added here. So I am going to change the photo so that you can understand if it can be edited or not. So what photo I can check? For example, this dumbbell, this one, this person photo. So here this is update. Again select the problem, select cannot contain a space. Where is the problem here? Select does not have any space, so edit. Again go here, and I am going to change the photo to this person photo again, and here actually I am going to change the slug, here change the title, here change it, here already it works, you know. So here it already work, you know, and it should work. Update, you see the data is updated, but the problem is where the edit has some problem. The previous data is not working here, so post edit has any problem. So I am going to check what is happened here. Multi-part, existing photo, featured photo also there, so there should not be any issue. So featured photo, files name, temp name, final name. If I try to change this one, it comes here, please upload a valid photo, post featured photo. Here is any problem here, I think. Featured photo is final name. So what is the thing? I again check. This data is not here, but data should be there. So featured photo name also there, id equal to 5. So here this is updated, but this is not uploaded. So update works, but move uploaded file does not work. So that is the problem here. Final name, sorry, here it will be the final name. So this is the issue here. It is actually the file name, not final name. So it is file name, it is file name, not final name, file name. Okay, so that was the great confusion and was not working. So I again try. So I again try to upload this on and update. You see this is now here, but the previous photo is exists, I think, because two photos are coming here, 8 on 5, 9 on 5. Who is the real on? 9 on 5 is the real on. So I manually remove the 8 on 5. So okay, now I change again the photo and see if the previous one now unlink. So this one I again upload. Okay, so no problem. Go here. Now you check this one 940, this one, and the previous one is not here, so it is okay. Now I will delete the photo. I will delete that complete post. Now you will see that the post number 5 is here, but now I will delete it. So go here, remove it. Now if I refresh, you see it is deleted. And now if I go here, you see 950 or something that was there, it is not here. Only 4 items are here. That is the 4 items. So the another one is deleted. So view post, add new post, edit post, delete post, all the functions are working here. Now I am going to show you another thing that is very important, otherwise you can face any error. So what is that thing? I am going to describe you. For example, this is a post, that is, if I go to the post table, you see the last post is this one, right? So in the last post you will see that there are title, subtitle, etc. It is okay, but subcategory and category ID. So here you will see that in this post the subcategory ID equal to 11 and category ID equal to 3. Category ID equal to 3, that means lifestyle is the category ID 3, and subcategory is the habit. So lifestyle, habit. Now what I will do, if you go to the subcategory table, you will see that lifestyle and habit, right? So if I check it, the category ID is 3 and the habit is here. So 11, 12, these are the two subcategories, and one is habit, another one is insurance, and 3 is the category. If I open the category table, you will see that the 3 is lifestyle, and under 3 there are two subcategories whose ID is 11 and 12, and in the post table this is the 11 and 3. So 11 has the category ID 3. So remember, 11 has the category ID 3. But if you go somehow, for example, if you go to the subcategory, again go to the post, see that lifestyle is under the habit is under the lifestyle, but I want to change the subcategory here. For example, the habit is under the lifestyle, you know. So if I go to check the habit, here is habit, not habit, it is actually the habit. Okay, so habit is under the lifestyle, but I want to change the category. I want to assign here another travel or something like that. That habit will be under that. So in that case, what will happen? In that case, in this table, subcategories table, habit will be under other category. So this category ID will be changed. That means instead of 3, the travel is, for example, the adventure is travel, so it will be 6. If I want to make it under the travel, it will be 6, right? So habit will be under. So this category ID will be changed. So where there is subcategory 11, in that case category ID will be 6. But in the post table, you must have to update that data in that way. That means if you change that into the subcategories here, automatically in the case of post, I will have to change that. That means the 11 and it will be 6. So this you will have to change. This is one solution, and another solution is if you have added any post that has the category and subcategory, you cannot change those series anymore. But I am not going to do that. I am going to give you the chance so that you can change it. So I am going to check the subcategory edit section. So here I am going to the subcategory edit, and here you see these are the data. So here the main issue is what I will do. That means if I now want to change the category ID, so that means if I select the category that I change here, that is travel now, so I change the category, right? So that means what is in my hand, the category ID is in my hand, and the subcategory, when I am in this space, that means I have the subcategory in my hand. So what is in my hand actually? So when you will change it, then I have what, in which way I will work here. That is, I have the subcategory ID in my hand because I am in this space. So what you are going to change, that is the category. That means post of category ID. So I will first go to the table. When you will change anything, I will just check the subcategory ID and then go to the post table and check what is, if there is any subcategory ID that matches the current subcategory ID. If I get any data, then that particular data's category ID I will update by the post ID. So what will happen when I have changed the subcategory? That means here update the subcategories table. So here I will update the posts table. So how I can update the post table? I will first select the data that is there. Okay, so where here they tell me, they write a code here. I am not sure if it will work or not, but let's check. Update post, select subcategory ID, where ID, no, in this way it will not work. I am going to select it from where? So from the subcategories table, right? Subcategories, no, sorry, select all from the posts table. I will update the post data. Where which one? Subcategory ID equal to this. So subcategory ID equal to which one? The request of ID that I am into here. So it will be request of ID. So it is okay. So that means I am going to get all the data from the posts. That means from here, where subcategory ID is the current page ID. That means here I will get 11. I will get all the category ID. That means I will get the is information here. Is particular row I will have in my hand. So result equal to this. I am going to get the data. So I am going to get all the data, and here I will update the data. Update posts. Which one I will update? Update post. Set subcategory name. Sorry, not this. Set category ID equal to which one? Category ID here will be post of category. Post of category ID. So I think it will be updated. So 11.3. Now I am going to change it. So from here subcategories, I am going there, and where there is a habit, I am going to change it to travel. Okay, so habit subcategory will be under the travel from now. So you see habit is under the travel. Now if you go to check the posts table, you will see category is changed to travel. So in this post table, if you go subcategories, you see now 11 is under 6, and automatically in the post table, if you refresh, you see that 11 is under 6. If you do not change, that is also okay, no change. But I hope you have understood the logic. So I go back, and this one, not post, actually habit, I am going to change the subcategory. So habit will be under not travel, it will be lifestyle again. So it is okay. And now if you go to the post table, it is again under the lifestyle. So it is working. So this is one kind of security. And another security that is needed in the case of subcategory delete, what I did here, actually I did not apply anything, but in the category I applied something. You see, in the category delete, I stopped you to delete the category because there are data under that. That means select all from subcategories. So I removed that. So in this same way, I can do the same thing, apply here. That means you see select all from subcategories where category ID equal to this. So you cannot remove this category because it has been subcategories associated with this. Similarly, you cannot delete the subcategory if there is post under that. So similar type of thing I will apply in the subcategory delete here. So from the post table, I am going to get the data where subcategory ID, where the subcategory ID equal to request of ID, that is here it is okay, total data. So this subcategory here, this subcategory cannot be deleted because it has post associated with it. So here it will be subcategory view, that is okay. So now if I go to the subcategory and I am going to add a fake subcategory, so like this, and under travel, that is okay. So if you now want to delete this, you can delete it, right? You see it is deleted. But you know the habit has a post under it. So if I want to delete it, you cannot delete this one because this subcategory cannot be deleted because it has post associated with it. So you cannot delete the habit. Now after the view post, edit post and all other things in the post section, now I am going to the front end. In the front end there is a author. You see that when admin login, all the post what he does in the case of post section is by admin. And if you go here, if you go to the users, you will see that in all the cases here in the post, the user ID is 1. 1 means actually, if you go to the users table, you will see that that 1 means actually this one, that means the admin, and all others are author here, right? So here what I will do, I will just go to here and log in as the author. So test author 1 @example.com. So okay, 1 2 3 4. So he is the author. Author logins in his account, login successful. He can go to dashboard, profile and any other section. So in like this one, I will create here in the case of author, like the dashboard and profile, I add 2 more options here. So let's go there. In the front end, I am now going to the author section, that means author dashboard, and in the top actually this is the common header part, and in the top you will see here is when the session of author is okay and is set, then the profile, like the profile I'm going to copy, and here I will show the user show the post. So here I can write the author post. So all the post will be shown here by the author, and this is the author post.php. So in this case I can create a file that is author post.php. So like the author profile, I am going to copy the data from author profile and paste it into the author post. So this will be needed in case of me, and in the case of admin, what I did, that was the post add or something like that I added here, that I will also add here. So if you come here, you will see that the post view was here. So author post means actually all the detailed post about this I will show in this page. So in the author post page here, if I go to the bottom here, you will see that author posts, view posts, author, or here I can show here like that, that is the view posts, and here is author dashboard is okay. But from here I am going to show, here you see this is the form. I am going to remove the form from here because I will need responsive table, responsive here. And in the post view, what I did, that means this table I am going to copy from here and I'm going to paste it in this. Sorry, I am first going to check what is happening here. So something like that. Now paste it here and I am going to format it like this. Okay. And in the case of here, what is going to be happen? Serial number, featured photo, title, Slack, category, subcategory, user, everything is okay. So here he will be able to see only his own post. Otherwise he will not be able to see other person's post or admin post. He will not be able to see. So join users, here I will apply a thing, that is where tion.user id equal to what. Here user id means session author of id, because when author login, you know his id is kept into the session variable author array. So author id is his id. So it is okay. His own post will be shown here. And post edit, here it will be author post edit. Author post means all the post, and author post edit and author post delete, these two kinds of pages I also will be needed. So I create author post edit.php, and another one will be here, sorry, another, don't save, another one here will be author post delete here. So like this. So edit and delete I will work later, but for now you see if it is working or not. So refresh it, you will see here is post. So click here, you see author view post. Here this is the post, but here I am sure it is not working because here it does not understand the example one or something like that. Column D6 is another reason. So 12 is now okay. So 100% wide will be this. So this is okay, but if I want to show the data, so what will be happened, here is no data found. You can show here that no data found, or you can make it looks very gorgeous, very nice. That's actually up to you. So now I am going to show, if I remove this that, or here if I go to right here the one, what will happen? All the post you'll be able to see exactly like the admin panel. Okay, but now you are not showing because here it will not be one, here it will be author id. He is post, there is no post by him. So this is okay, completely okay, fine. I just check how it looks like. Now author, here I am going to remove it. Actually I am not going to use any kind of thing like that here. Make it simple bootstrap, it is okay. Now here I am going to work with the post create. Here also another page will be there, that will be author post create. So create.php. So here I will work like the author profile. So again go to copy the data from here, and author post create I paste it here. So here in this case it will be create post. So author create post will be this page. And here I will write the data. So what can I add here? Author create post, and this will be the form, and this will be similar to admin post create. So admin post create. Okay, so here I will just follow the thing, select photo. So first one will be post create, it will be existing photo, no, here will be select photo. So first remove this one, post create. I think I copy the data from the post update, right? Sorry, no post create. Okay, no problem. So post create, here it is okay. So in the case of this case, post create, there is a category. So in the create post, here you see change photo, no, here it will be select photo. So in the post create select photo, this will be featured photo. Multi-part form data, this is also okay. And instead of post name, here what I will write is here value is not needed in the case of post name. Here email address will not be here, so remove it. Password not here, so remove it. Here not update, here it will be submit here. So select photo is the first one, then there is a category. So copy this one, for example this one I copy, and here is category. So category here, and the category will look like this select on. So I copy this one from here and I just remove it and paste it here. So from the existing table I pull up all the category. Here ID is needed because change select I will also use here like before. So after that there is a subcategory. So in this case I am going to copy and paste here, that is subcategory, and this will be subcategory ID. It is okay. Name will be also subcategory ID. From select subcategory, so something like that. And or here from here I am going to copy and paste it. It is also okay, subcategory like this. And then there will be other fields, for example the title. Here actually in the case of post it will be title, name will be title, and after that there will be a slug. So here I am going to copy the data from here together, okay. So here it will be like this. Only the form group is not needed, so I am just removing the data like this. So form control is this one, description, editor. Editor will not work, I think I will fix it later, no problem. And here is a multiple, it can also be a problem. I will show how it looks like, but for now it is okay. But how I can add the post? Here you must have to create some link or something so that I can add new post, right? So author view post, you see this is the heading. So author view post means the author post. And here if I want, here I can call the thing that is create post. How it looks like, just check it. Create post, okay. And class equal to btn primary, btn sm small. So if I do this, yes, create post here looks like good, not bad. So margin bottom on. So if I apply like this, or margin bottom if I use the 2, so it is better. So create post. So if I click on create post, it will take me to PHP echo base URL author post create.php. So if I click here, it will take you to here, and similarly from this page you can back to previous page. So I link it. So in this case after nav I call it, and here view posts. So view posts means post author post.php. So like this. So here view post, click here, create post, click here, it comes here author create post. So in the case of create post, here I will have to write something. So what I will write here, select photo is okay, category and subcategory. So category and subcategory will be like what? So here it will be category and there is a subcategory. So I will have the JS file, that means the post create means this, and here in the bottom there is the Ajax code. So copy this, and in the post create bottom I am going to add the Ajax code. So it should work without any problem. You see no subcategory, but when I create business it is coming, when I select export it is coming, so it is working. So side by side you can show it to make it looks better. So call here it will be row, and then call md6 into 2, okay. So this is the thing here, okay. So first one means this one I am going to cut and put it here inside. So it will be something like this one. Okay, and this one, that is the subcategory section, paste it here. It will be something like this one. And there is a title, you see the title, and there is a slug. So from level here you see, okay, you can call everything here, or normally put level, that is no difference actually at all. So if you do not need, you can just remove the things. It is not very important thing here, so I remove this. So level, I just remove it here, the class with the level. So slug is okay, but here similarly row and column, right? So row is okay, so call md, that means call md 12.6 into 2. So it will look better like before, I think. So cut it and paste it here, so like this. So it is okay. And this one is slug, so cut it, and this will be similar like this. So it is better. Description will be editor, that I will show you later. But here what is happening, the full wide is needed, so not column d6, here it will be 12. So let's do that. Okay, so it is better. Select category, subcategory, title, slug, description box. Description box, I can follow what I did in the case of admin. That means in the admin I call in the header. So what is the header? I am going to call header.php in the case of admin. So here you will see I added here select to, okay, bootstrap, data table, font house, and here I call tinymc editor. So this tinymc editor I can call in the front end also. Front end means in the front end header.php. So in the top of the header.php, where I call the css, here I use this one, but call it from the admin, so no problem. So it is not working, that means custom js is needed. So in the admin there was the js, that means dist admin js custom js. Here tinymc must be there. Okay, so I copy the data from here. From select I will also need another thing for the tags, so it will also be needed. So open this, and now in the dist front js custom js I am going to use the tinymc editor. So where in the bottom I can call the tinymc editor. So if you refresh, you see the tinymc editor comes here. And another one from the scripts, that was the select to. Here I will add these two items. So where there is a select to, where there is a select to, I am not sure if it is there. Here is this. So theme equal to bootstrap, here I can replace it, something like that. So it is better. So refresh and you will see that tags will come here like before. Okay, excellent. So like this it is working, and also here and everything is working actually. So I am going to close the data from all the places. Okay, so also close the header. So I was into the author post create, right, and all the data that are given here are correct now, and there is no error. Now after submit, what will happen, I will come here and the exactly same thing that I did in the case of post create, I will do the same thing here in the top. So in the try and catch here, these are the tags, these are the checking, title, and the photo, and the move uploaded file. Up to this I am going to copy the data, and author post create I am going to replace these on. These are not needed anymore, so delete everything. So here I am just going to paste it, and from the create these are the needed things, and I am going to paste it also. And here it is not admin URL, it is the base URL, and not post view. After submission it will take the user author post dot php. Okay, and if there is any error, then author post create dot php, here it will be here, and error message is okay, and this is okay, I hope, and nothing to change. And here is three things, paste it. It is the base URL, and author post create, so okay. And all the things here, what is the needed things to do, that is photo upload or photo remove. You see that here post feature photo is okay, but move uploaded files, here it will be into the uploads. Because I am not into the admin panel, I am into the same position where uploads folder is. So I just put this category ID is okay, subcategory ID etc, okay. Featured photo, this one, user ID. So user ID will not be admin ID, here it will be author of ID. And file name is, this one is okay. View count 0, date, time, final tags, everything is okay. So okay, perfect. I hope there will not be any error here. So click on submit, you see category cannot be empty, so start uploading the post by the author. Okay, so here I am going to select the photo. So what can be the photo, I am going to my project, and then here I am going to the uploads, and here there was the photo football. So I am going to add the sport and add it under the football. And so from the lorem ipsum I am going to copy the data from other, and now here I am going to paste it here. So here for example, this is the heading and my title will be this, my title will be this one, and this is the title, and slug will be here, be small, and here will be this, and here will be this, and then remove the others. And it is okay. Tag means sports, sport, football, exercise, these are the tags. Okay, and photo also selected. So click on submit, you see post is added successfully. So this is the post for this author only, and admin will be able to see all the post. He will also be able to see the post of this person. Admin, if admin wants, admin can change the post of this or anything. Admin can do anything with other post, but the author will be able to see only his own post, not other person's post. Okay, so this is the thing, he can create the post and easily view the post. Now I am going to work with the edit section, and the edit section will be the similar to the admin panel post edit that I did. So let's do that. So my task is here now. Here you see author post create, and I am going to open the author post edit. Okay, now I am going to copy the data from author post create and paste it into author post edit. And here of course there will be something I need to change. I am going to close it, and from the admin post edit I am going to open it. So in the case of edit, in the top I will have to add this. So here let's do that. So here add this, but here it will be base URL, not admin URL, and here it will be author post, not view, and here will be also author post, not view. And select all from post where ID equal to this is okay, no problem. And then there will be an edit section here, but for now I am going to skip it. I am going to the bottom edit post. So go here, here it will be edit post, and here home author dashboard, it is okay. So here will be author post, and after that here there will be select photo. So in the case of edit, there was a existing photo, change photo, so I will have to copy this one, and here existing photo I need to show here. And in the case of post edit, existing photo it was here, so copy and paste it here, similar thing. And now I am going to go to the next option, that is here in the case of category. So category will be similar here except this selected option. So just copy this one, and in the author post edit here I will have to use this one, so that the current one is going to be selected. And post info, here you see, so post info already have a variable, so it will work. So anyway, so now let's go to the next option, that is subcategory. It is as usual like before. So only one thing I will need to change, that is the Ajax code here in the bottom. So just copy the code, and in the author post edit in the bottom I will have to replace the code. So paste it. Okay. Now I am going to the title section. Here you will have to call the value, that will be post title, the slug will be post slug, there is a description, and here it will be post info description. And in the case of tags, what I did, in the case of tags, you see existing ones are like this. So here I am going to write this one, that is like this one. And now the select tags, I am going to copy the complete select box and here paste it. So it will work without any issue, and then it will be update. So after the update of the post edit, here it comes to the top, and in the top just copy everything. Here I am going to copy everything because the photo will be the same type of thing, it will work. So update everything up to exit. So here author post edit, I just replace everything up to this. Okay, so now let's change it for something. Here it is not going to be changed, it is post slug, it is okay up to this. Okay, featured photo, okay, post info, featured post photo also okay. Then please upload a valid photo, this is also okay. Here it will be dot slash, instead of this I will use direct uploads. Okay, and here update post category ID, everything, featured photo is okay, slug, final name, file name, request ID is okay, post is updated. Here it will be changed, so it will be base URL here, and author post instead of view, and here you will be author post create instead of create, as this is an edit. So here I call the edit.php question ID equal to this. So I hope everything should work now. Let's go here. You see there is no page like this. Why? I am going to check the code of the author post, that means this one, and in the bottom here author post edit, but not admin URL, it will be base URL. So write the base URL, so that is okay. Now refresh it. Now I go here, you see the existing photo is this. So in order to test the update, I am going to add another one, that means another post I am going to create by this author. So where I will go, let's go here. So copy this one, and here I am going to paste this one. So header will be like this. So this is the title. So title will be like this, slug will be here something like this one. So no space here. Okay, so category and subcategory, it is national, and here I select a city, and photo. So photo will be here in my project front end, and then uploads, and then I am going to select a photo that can be a city photo like this. Okay, that is okay. Now I am going to select the tags. So city, national, Dhaka. So okay, click on submit. You see another one is added. So as the new one is added, and you see user is always here, test user. And now if I want to edit this one, for example a sports football, or this one I am going to select. So if I want to download the photo, so from online you can just go to Google and use a football mesh, and here I am going to select the image. For example, I can randomly take the screenshot from here, and then I am going to save the data. The data I am going to save it into my into the project. For example, here I paste it, no problem. So now I am going to change the photo. So this previous one will be unlinked and new one will be uploaded. So go to the project and this is the new photo, so select it, and if I click on update, you see the new photo has been changed. So if I go to the project and you will see this new photo. So let's go to the photo, that means uploads, and this is a post. So post has featured 1 2 3, and in the bottom you see post feature, so it is also working. You see the previous one is not here. So if I want to go back here and back the photo again from here, that is into the uploads, and then select the photo, the previous football photo again, and now I update, you see the previous photo comes here. So if you now go here, you will see this is the last photo and the another one is not here, so that is removed. So that means the edit, that means this photo is, this system is working. Now I am going to use another one because I will check the deletion. So here I am going to select and use any photo. For example, logo is my photo, it can be, no problem. And now I am going to put that tag, something like that, and now I am going to submit, and you see this photo is coming, so it is added. So now I will delete the photo. If I delete the photo, the post photo that comes, the logo, the last one, this post underscore feature, this photo will be removed, and also the data will be removed from here, that means from the top. So if I go to the post, you will see that the last one is here, so this row will be removed. So I will work with the deletion section. So author post delete, I am going to open it, and here you will see that the post delete was where I am going to admin panel, and there is the post delete. So I go here, and from the author post section here I call the top like this will be the author post delete, and the bottom one, that means the other things are not a problem, so I delete everything. Okay, so these are the top section, it is important, and in the case of delete, this is the bottom section. So just copy this, and after this paste it, and instead of admin URL, all will be base URL, and you will see if there is any error, then it will be author post, not post view, it will be author post. So here it will be changed by author post and base URL, and if you come here, it will be also base URL author post, but I am going to check others. Base URL author post from post ID equal to this, so it is okay. And here it is telling me to change okay, so dot slash will not be here. Here I am going to remove it, and also remove this. Post info is okay. Select all from post where it is okay. Post is deleted successfully, so the last one will be base URL and author post. So it is completely should be fine, and you see admin is going to see everything. So admin can also delete the post, no problem. So now I am going to delete it, so that means then last one. So click here, okay, you see post is deleted, admin will also see it deleted, and if I go to the table, you will see the last one is not here, and in the photo, that means into here uploads, you will see the last one that was here, the post underscore, that is not here, only 1 2 3 4 5 6 posts are here. Okay, so the another one is not here. So this is the thing. I hope you have understood the thing. And here another level of security you can add. For example, there is a post that is not his post. So how it can be? That is the post ID 4. So if this person try to edit a post, but the ID that is showing in the top, it is 4. You see, he is able to edit the post, but this is a security lack. So in this case, you will have to do something in the edit and delete option. So in the top of the author, you must have to verify that it is his own post. Otherwise, he will be redirected to other. So you see, when it is selected, select all from post where ID equal to this, but here another condition I will have to apply. That means where ID equal to this, that means this ID, and where the user ID is this. So here I will call and user ID equal to who is on session author of ID. So this type of security in the case of delete I will also have to apply here, and user ID equal to hot, otherwise he cannot delete the data. So like this, very simple. So now if you try to edit this kind of post, give ID equal to 4, enter, you are not able to do that. So I hope you have understood. But he can edit his own post, but other person post he cannot edit or cannot delete. So this is the thing, and this is very important here to apply any kind of security, and I hope you understand. And like the admin panel, it is okay. Admin do not have to think about this. Admin can delete any person's post. Only the problem is with the author. He will be able to delete his own post only, not other person's post, and he will not also be able to see other person's post also. He cannot see or he cannot edit or cannot delete other person's post.